Okay, welcome back to the extended playthrough. So let's do a bit of cleanup here before we keep going. First player will be the AI. Okay, so action die. 3. So on a 3, he would draw 5 cards, -1, so that's 4 cards. That's good. Let's put that over here. And on a 3, he would also dig 2 and hire 1. Dig 2. Let's roll. That's a 4. Medics are getting thin. Okay, so he's got 4 cards, with which, you know, isn't the end of the world. So next player would be my cannibal over here, and my cannibal is still wounded with a draw wound and a dig wound, so he can't do any of those actions. So let's start getting our hand, see what we got. Okay, medic, brawler, assassin, scavenger, and shovel. And also let's see our ranger. Ranger has scrappers, scouting, refugee. Let's shuffle this and fast forward. And he's got another scouting refugee, some thugs, and some pills. Okay. This player here, the cannibal, can ask for assistance. He could ask for some scouting refugees because they modify. But let's actually try and see what we're going to do here.
Moments later.
Seeing as how he only has 4 cards, this might be a good time to try and kick his butt again to get that second wound on him. So, firstly, the cannibal will request assistance. So, the ranger is going to give a scouting refugee to my gang over here. He will replenish. Okay, that's actually good. So definitely for the fight, we're going to be keeping the assassin. We could keep the medic in the fight just so he saves someone from a snipe action if ever there's a sniper here, but I don't think we're going to need that. So my brawler can be helped by a scouting refugee, and he can hold a shovel. Okay, I'll play this to get rid of my draw wound. Yeah, let's do that, because that's a pain in the butt. And then I will just, hunt, make a food here, and I'll get myself another scouting refugee. And then we move on to the left here to my ranger. So the ranger has a fight value now of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 plus, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and an assassin. I think we can do this. So what I'll do is I'll waste the pills. I could use the pills to get rid of that, but this doesn't bug me as much right now, this late in the game, so I'm going to use the pills to just get me another hunter, because I want to get some combos eventually to get thugs. Okay, so this is my fighting hand. Okay, so let's fight. The rescue team, that's 2 attack and heals 1 wound. Damn it. Okay. What else? The lookouts, they're going to block peeking, but that's already active. Another lookout, but it's a gain reinforcement after the skirmish. And the field medic saves highest card from a snipe action. Okay, so he's not doing anything bad to us. Now, if we go to the left, our cannibal can snipe any single unit tribe member. So the only single unit tribe member is this guy, which is nice, because he can't save himself from a snipe action. So yeah, let's just snipe this guy. Boom. We can't do anything funky, and let's calculate the score. So we're talking about 6, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So that means we get the contested resource. Let's just get that. What was it? Oh, combat medics for 4. That's beautiful. I'm going to give it to this guy. Second would be activates after skirmish. He would gain a reinforcement. He would block peeking, but that's already done. And that's it. So we clean up. Before we go any further, I almost forgot, we did win the fight by more than 2, so we are wounding the AI. This goes over to the cannibal. Let's shuffle some cards over here. All right, let's draw. A brawler, a shovel, an assassin, some pills, and another brawler. Okay, so this seems kind of like a fighty hand. Yes, fighty, it's a word. Look it up. It's in the dictionary. Let's continue drawing for this guy here. The ranger gets a medic, an assassin, a brawler, a scout, and another brawler. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we go first. We don't know how many cards the AI is going to have. So let's see what we can do. As I said, this seems like a fighty hand. This one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a sniper, and a sniper. We could just go all in. Again, we don't know what we're fighting for, but the odds are, I mean, we've got, what, 8 cards with population and 4 without, so odds are you always are going to try to fight. Unless you have a super good combo to buy something expensive here, but we don't really. Okay, I'm going to play some pills just to hire somebody. I'll hire a provocateur just to shake things up. I could put the pills in the pharmacy. Do I want to do that? Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. So you know what? I'm putting the pills in the pharmacy. Why not? We have a building. Let's use it. We're going to keep all of this for the fight. Let's move on to the AI, see what they do. So let's roll the action die. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a 1. So he's going to draw 3 cards. -1, so 2 cards. Ho, 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 2 cards. Then gain a reinforcement special. So reinforcement will go in the discard pile. No, sorry, top of the draw pile. Top of the draw pile. And then hire 1. Oh, that's just nice. He hires a 5, which turns out to be a hunter. Okay, so this is our chance to wound him for a second time. So let's look at this. We could draw for 2, but why? You know what? I think let's keep everything here, but let's use the garden to make a food to go get another scouting refugee. I like these guys because we can trade them between players. Okay, so let's see what the fight's gonna be. Long range shooter, wound hand. So he's gonna wound this player's hand. So let's go get one of those from the pile up here. So that means on my next turn, I'm gonna have 4 cards instead of 5. And next, rescue team, heal 1 wound. Damn you, rescue team! Okay, so heal 1 wound. All right, so let's calculate the scores here. He's got 5. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I mean, yes, we could snipe this guy just for fun. So, you know, I'll use my assassin to snipe him. But this is overkill. So we definitely win this one. So we did win by more than 2. So let's right now not forget and wound his hand. Let's pick up the contested resource because we won that fair and square. Yeah, wolf pack. Useful, but not worth any victory points. This is a whole food situation. Let's put it here. Okay, so we got the contested resource. We activated all of his stuff. We wounded him, and now let's clean up. And we'll move this over here to the ranger. We'll draw some cards. Medkit, scavenger, multi-tool, refugee, and map. This guy here has -1 on his hand. Scavenger, scrapper, scavenger, and a sled team. Okay, my ranger goes first. We cannot peek at the contested resource unless we waste 2 attacks, which I don't think we're going to do. So let me think about what I'm going to do here. Okay, I'm going to be using 2 foods and 2 meds. Yeah, 2 foods, 2 meds to hire a sniper team. It's about time. So those 2 meds are going, the multi-tool is going, but I can say that I played this guy with the map, so he can come back. So this is what I have. Now I could dig for 1, or you know, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I don't know yet what the AI's got, but I don't know. Something tells me I should hold on to this. So let's move on to the AI, see what they're gonna do. Okay. This is the asterisk, and that says heal all wounds. That's a bummer. Then draw 2 cards. But that's not a lot. And then roll for damage. So you flip that over. Let's roll for damage. Number 2, all players discard 1 tool card. Okay, well, he has none, and he has none. So, hooray. Good for us. Okay, cool. So he's played. Let's go back to the cannibal. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think we can actually win this fight. But I would really like to get rid of this. So I think I'm going to play my sled team to just draw 2 cards and hopefully get some meds. Oh! I swear I am not cheating. I swear. Okay. So I'm going to be playing my medic to get rid of this. I could just play that one too, but I want to keep that for later. So playing the medic to get rid of the hand wound. And I think this is going to be everything for the fight because he's only got 2 cards. So I think we can win this and possibly even wound him. Yeah, okay. So let's do it. Let's resolve this thing. The Marksman. Okay, this is a reinforcement card. So it says here, snipe 1 tribe member and disarm 1 tool. Now he's going to focus on this person here first. So snipe a tribe member. He'll snipe the one with the highest fight value. And then disarm 1 tool. Well, he has no tools, so we jump to the next player. And, well, he has no tools either, so it's useless for you. Next, advanced party, 3 attacks. Okay. So he's got 4, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't get to wound him, but we do win the contested resource. And what was it? Oh yes, the field crew. Love the field crew. So we'll give that to this player because he's going to cycle his deck first. I can see the size of his deck here. Okay, so we'll put that there. And we'll clean up. Cleanup is done. Let's move this over to the AI. Let's roll. It's a 3. Now on a 3, he would draw 5 cards, dig 2 junk, hire 1. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then dig 2 in the junk pile. 1, 2, and hire 12. Okay, well that's actually very good for him because he's picking up some thugs worth 3 times 2. That's incredibly good for him. Okay, so he's got an army here basically waiting to just gun us down. So let's draw some cards and see what we can do with all of that. So we have a scouting refugee, a shovel, another shovel, a medic, and a brawler. Well, this is pretty horrible. I mean, we can put all of this together. Scouting refugee, brawler, shovel. Let's see what our ranger has. Shovel, scavenger, provocateur, and wow. And the award for crappy hands go to us guys. Okay, I don't think we're going to win this. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody can hold that. 5, 6, 7. Bleh. No way that's happening. So let's try and focus on hiring. So he went first, so now it's the cannibal's turn. Let's see what the cannibal can do. I can't really hire anything that hot. I mean, nobody can even hold this thing. And requesting stuff wouldn't really help because I'd be getting a shovel, which gives me more digging. I have enough of that. Or 1 more attack. And honestly, I don't have enough guys to even hold that. So let's just scrap this whole idea. So let's use 2 meds symbols in order to get us another assassin. Hopefully we'll get to use it before the end of the game. And then we could dig. That's something I wanted to mention. I've noticed that the AI, because of our rolls, has been digging a lot. And that means that in the end game scoring, if he's got a lot of tools and meds in here, he might win those 2 gangs. So maybe we should dig just to get a little bit more stuff in here. So let's send a brawler. Yeah, a brawler, a shovel, and a scouting refugee. There you go. So 4. I got a dig of 4. That's a lot of digging. Okay, medkit, junk, pills, and multi-tool. Well, seems like a no-brainer. I'm going to get the medkit. So to the fight, I am bringing a useless shovel. The ranger, again, I don't think we're going to fight because 1, 2, 3, 4 attack value. And even if we change that attack value into a population thing with the provocateur, that would still be 4 population. We could draw for 1 and just see what happens. Yeah, let's do it. I'm feeling funky. Oh my, okay. Well, it's a food fest is what it is. I mean, we could go like this to fight. So that's 3, 4, 5. Nyeh. That's not a lot. That's not enough to do anything, really. So, you know what? I think we're going to make 2 food to hire a brawler. And let's dig. Let's dig. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's dig for 3. Hopefully we get something. Junk, net, and rifle. I think at this point in the game we're going to go with the rifle because it's all about fighting now. All right, so I dug for 3. Yes, yes. So that's gone. And this is for my fight, which is completely useless because he can't even hold a spear. So let's just reveal. A lookout. He's going to gain a reinforcement after the skirmish. Outpost scout. Gain 1 reinforcement after skirmish. Wow, he's going to beef himself up. A blizzard trooper for 4. Okay, yeah, we're definitely losing this. An archer. Wound draw and wound hand. Now, he's the first player, so that can't happen. So it's going to jump all the way over to the cannibal. So we're going to get the hand wound and the draw wounds. So this is what my cannibal has right now. Next, the advanced party for 3. Okay, so really he just wiped us off the face of the earth. So he wins the contested resource, and let's clean up. So this moves over to our badly hurt cannibal. So let's draw for him 5 cards, actually 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have binoculars, hunter, medic, and scavenger. Our ranger here has a brawler. This guy never gets any wounds. Look at this guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a brawler, a map, a tribe family, and a refugee. Kind of useless. Now, we don't know how many cards the AI has yet. We don't know what's there, but we could use this. Sure, we could use it for 2 food, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, I just got excited there. I think we should get some thugs. Yeah, I think so. This is your moment. Yeah, do it. Let's do it. Let's get some thugs. So 6 thugs, 3 points. That's how we do it. Yes, I'm still wounded, but I've got 3 points. That makes me happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, let's do the AI. Roll 4. Draw 6 cards. Oh boy. That's a lot, and he's going to hire for 1. Yeah, that's horrible. So that was a good idea to buy the thugs. Okay, he hires a lonely scavenger. And next, our ranger. So let's not even bother fighting. Let's just try and make the most of this. So this is worth 1 food, 1 food, 1 food. So we got 3 food. With this, that's 4. So we could go get that last scrapper. That's still 2 victory points. So all in all, 3 plus 2, we made 5 victory points. I think I'm happy with that. Now I hear you saying, but Steve, shouldn't you play that to get rid of your friend's busted hand there? Maybe. I mean, do they deserve it? Yeah, probably, right? Aha. Aha. Let's use the map. So if he's holding the map, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get scrappers. Come on, scrappers. And then he comes back with the map. And with that done, he can now play his med symbol to heal Buddy over here. Ain't that beautiful? And now we have a brawler, and he's pretty useless, but I will have him dig because. Oh, look, Ma, junk. Okay, well, so let's fight for no good reason. Wound hand. So he's going to be wounding this guy's hand, and we just got rid of that. Beautiful. What else? Wound draw. He's already wounded draw. Now, when this happens, you don't skip over to the next player. It always tries to fill that thing up, you know, that guy up first, and it doesn't spill over if there's a duplicate. You could rule it that it does. We tried that in our first few games, and it was too much. These wounds were like all over the table. It was the apocalypse. So we say that no, if it's the same type, it doesn't spill over. There you go. Rules. They're there. The marksman. Snipe 1 tribe member and disarm a tool. No effect. The Bushwhacker, snipe a tribe member. The Scarecrow decoy, we would have liked to see that in another round. And then wound, dig, and hunt. Well, dig is already there, but hunt is not. So we have a player here that is all wounded. Like, you can't get more than that. Okay, so let's clean up here. Well, he actually won the contested resource. And I believe that there is only one round left. There is. Okay, cleanup has been made. So let's start this thing. Last round. So our ranger has 5 cards. Okay, that's pretty good. Brawler, brawler, rifle, medic. Let's see what our cannibal has. He's got 1 less card here. Binoculars, shovel, scavenger, and shovel. Wow, I'm going to be throwing a whole bunch of tools at this guy. And we don't know what the AI is going to do yet. Well, I mean, we're probably going to keep all of that to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. 5. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably going to be a whole fight situation. I could use that to at least get rid of this. So he could hire someone. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'll play the medic to get rid of the hunting wound. Then I'm going to use my hydroponic garden to just buy any old scavenger, because we're at the end of the game here. I'm going to keep this for the fight. As for the AI... okay, I think this is going to work out for us. So this is heal all wounds, draw 2 cards, and then roll for damage. So 2 cards is pretty good. Roll for damage. Let's flip that over. Okay, this says all players take hand wounds. Okay, well, he's already got that. So all players take hand wounds. And it says first player additionally takes draw wound. So I'm the first player, and I get the draw wound. Well, that's not going to hurt us at all, because we're at the end of the game. So that's very good for us. And now it's our cannibal. Yeah, so let's just hire somebody. Let's just do that. I mean, we can keep this to fight. And then I'm not a big fan of this rule, but that's actually what the rule book says. It says that binoculars can be played on their own to make 2 foods. I really don't like this rule. It's weird. I mean, when there's a plus here in green, usually it means you have to equip it to someone. But that's what the real rules say, and I will, you know, use it because. So yeah, I'm going to use that just so I can hire somebody. And then this is going to be for the fight. Okay, the AI has a fighting medic. He's going to save the highest card from a snipe action. We don't have a snipe. And a field medic also saves highest card from a snipe action. So he's got 3. We beat him hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's beautiful. So in this instance, we would wound him, but we won't because it's the last round. And we get the contested resource, which is a crappy grenade. Okay, still. So what I'm going to do now is I'll clean all of this up, and I'm going to lay out the cards for scoring purposes.
A few moments later.
So here we are at scoring. This is everything the cannibal got. This is everything the ranger got. And now when we get to the AI, you will gather up all of the hired mercenaries, all of the junk, all of the contested resources, and then we'll have some sifting to do. So let's put everything that has population together here. Everything that hasn't, that has any here, and more population here. Okay, so I'll count that and I'll come back.
A lot of boring math later.
So here we are. This is everything the AI got. Now, if I tally up his population, he got 31 population times 2 because we're 2 players. So he got 62. The ranger got 37. The cannibal got 26. So 26 and 37 is 63. So right now for population, we win, but we have to calculate the tools and everything. He's got 9 tools, but us combined, we have 10 tools. So that means we're going to get 5 more population. And now for meds, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He actually beats us with the meds, so he gets 5 more points. So that means that we have 63 plus 5 is 68. He's got 62 plus 5. That's 67. We actually win it by 1 point. That was pretty tight. They're not always that tight. I would say about 5 points both ways. But yeah, this was pretty good, pretty exciting. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. It's my first playthrough that I'm filming, so sorry if I know I made mistakes. That's for sure, I made mistakes. So what else can I say? I had fun making this thing. I have fun every time I play it. I will be putting everything you need, all the files, all the cards, in the description below. Try it out. Let me know what you think. That being said, full disclaimer, I tested the game a lot of times for a 2-player game. Okay, so the AI's got this specific deck of baddies or whatever, and it's for a 2-player game. And then I tried to scale it up for 3 and 4 by adding some of those cards. Like, I have cards that you put in only when you're playing with 3 and only when you're playing with 4. Now, I'm not the mathiest guy in the world, but I did test it once with 4 players. Like, I would single-handedly do the 4 players. I did a game with 3 actual players, like me and 2 other players. We played it twice, and it worked out good. So I am not saying here that everything is like perfectly balanced. It probably isn't, and you will have to adjust. Okay, this guy, we're not going to put it in, or let's add some more guys or whatever. That being said, it's not going to be completely swingy. If you pick it up and try to play it with 4 players the way that I'm suggesting that you play it, you're going to have an okay time. It's going to be okay. I mean, you can probably play 5 games back-to-back with the same exact setup and never get the same results, right? I mean, that's just the way. It's a deck builder, and you're chucking dice. So, you know, randomness. So, in conclusion, I cannot review this thing objectively, of course, because I made it. But I want to know what you guys think. You guys can review this if you want in the comments. I want to know what you think about the new mechanisms, what you think about how the AI works. How do you like that request assistance thing and everything? I just want to hear your thoughts about it. Obviously, I can't sell this thing. I can't, you know, it's just, this is a passion project for me. And if the designer wants to steal some of those ideas to expand the game, fine. I would be honored. So go ahead, try it out. If you actually do try it out, print it out and stuff like that, let me know. I'd really like to know if you play this thing, and also how your game sessions went, if you played with 3 or 4 players, or even 2-handed solo. So there you go. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. And if you want some more videos, YouTube thinks you might like the one on the left. I personally think you might enjoy the one on the right. And if you want to make sure to never miss any of my videos, I would ask you to click the middle button here to, of course, subscribe. Winter is coming, my friends. Winter is coming.